Back on the road again, and I've pulled up stumps here. Bit of a play on the words there. Look at this, giant cricket wickets and bat, and to boost, it's the Bradman Oval. Yes, apparently Sir Donald Bradman was born here around about the 27th, I think, of August 1908. So just down the road is the birthplace of him, and his family home, I believe, wasn't far from here in a place called Yao Yao, I think it is. Now, I had to come here because I saw giant cricket wickets and bat. And of course, if you've been following us, when we were in Tasmania, I stopped at a park, the giant cricket wickets. Now, I think the ones in Tasmania may be a bit bigger, but if these are the same size, well, it's got the addition of the bat. So I guess Sir Donald Bradman came down here to the Oval and honed his skills. How's that? There it is. Awesome little place to come on through. It's Cootamundra is the name of the town. Obviously I haven't said that. And it's not far from where I was, not far from where I'm going. So onwards. I'll just stop by the birthplace of, it's still in functioning as a little museum. So I'll show you a little shot of that. The birthplace of, they say, the Don, Sir Donald Bradman. So yeah, good man, did amazing things for cricket. However, being a Kiwi, I still support the Kiwi cricket team. They have their moments, currently doing quite well. Onwards. Oh, afternoon, and I go, oh, it's hot. And guess what? I'm in a town called Coolamon. It's not cool, it's hot. Anyway, great little place I've come to. There's a fire station behind me, but before I say the fire station, little avenue street of shops down in the street here, and they are wonderful heritage listed type buildings. So yeah, really quite a treat to see some of these old buildings that have been sort of restored, looked after, and kept their business ticking over. There's an old one over here too, the Up to Date store, and that apparently had like a skyway for the cash for any purchases. It sort of went from the teller and then went up into the roof and then went to an office, and then the change was given, the receipt was given, and then it was all sent back again. And it's one of the oldest still working type ones around. But yeah, into the fire station here. This used to be the fire station, and then they went and built another one down the way. And this guy was, well, the fire station was a little bit surplus to requirement. Chris here, an amazing bloke, he was in the service, and he's since retired, but he's got an amazing collection, and he's been given a lot of stuff by other fellow fire people around, and it blows you away. He's got an amazing knowledge. So if you're ever in Coolamon, look up the little fire station at the top here, and entries by donation only, and they say he knows his stuff. Anyway, I can't do it any justice with telling you what it's all about, but and you have to be here really to ask him the questions and see everything. But I'll just do a little whip around, take some video and a few little photos of some amazing collection. Okay, the old journey continues. Found a tower. It's a water tower, so it's a bit hard to take this one, so I'll have a little walk around, and the sun's really bad as well, so we're on the shady side right now. Obviously it's a river town, which has been very important in history. There was a little note there that the river was used to cart a lot of the wool bales from the farmers out to market and things. So it was very popular back then with the paddle steamers and things. There's one apparently a historic wreck of a paddle steamer that worked really, really hard over that period, sprung a leak and sunk in the river. It was unable to be salvaged, and only the heavy metal parts exist right now. Yeah, where would you be on a water tower without a koala? There's the frilled lizard. Right, this is an interesting one, and it mightn't float too many people's boats, but it's to do with Royal Dalton. And you go, oh dear, Royal Dalton, you know, the old teacups and little figurines and bits and pieces. Actually, I was talking to my mum and back in New Zealand saying, I'm going to visit a Royal Dalton piece, and she goes, oh, I've got Royal Daltons. And she found a little figurine of a beautiful fish, a trout jumping. Well, I think this trout will be quite at home in this. How is that? Royal Dalton in a fountain, and apparently it's only one of two that were made by Royal Dalton. One is, I think, in Karachi, which I think may be Pakistan, correct? Might have to check those facts. But this one here is in the Narrandera. It was gifted way back in 1922 by Royal Dalton, and it was for the war efforts that this town gave back in the First World War. So look at that, still standing. And yes, I've seen Royal Dalton, no Royal Dalton and teacups and figurines, but yes, a beautiful statue. Right, well, the last port of call before I leave town, I've been let down. Guitar's closed, and having a look through the tiger moth, it's closed. But I can see it through the window. I don't know about you guys, but there it is there. Now, back in the World War II efforts, 1940 to 1945, there was a training school here at the airport, number 8 squadron, I believe, or number 8, yeah, elementary, I think they called it. So they trained over 3,000 men. So quite a historic little area. I guess that's where Royal Dalton came from for, you know, their war efforts and bits and pieces as well. So not too bad. So tick, found the tiger moth. I've just parked up, I haven't pulled up stumps, but a bit of a play on words there, because I've turned up at Bradman Oval. Now, Donald Bradman, Sir Donald Bradman, I think he was born 27th, hang on, I'll just check my notes, 27th of August 1908. We'll just do that one again. Right, got all I want on that one. Actually, I might just go. There's a tiger moth. Whoop, come back here. Come back here. You piece of shit. God. What'd you do that for? What'd you do that for? Hey? Oh dear, it was going good too. Just swung. Maybe it stuck to the koala face. I don't know. There's the frilled lizard. It's not going to work. Have I got testing? I got no bloody camera. Ugh, no microphone again. Why is that? Damn you.